What's good, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Smokin and Grillin. Hey, listen, y'all know what channel you watching. You already been tuned in. You done seen that thumbnail. You seen who I'm with. So listen, this video is all about just trying to show you giving you guys some ideas on how to level up that big game that's happening this Sunday. Hey, so with that being said, I'm gonna pass this over to him, let him do his thing, and then we finna get into it.
So I had to fly out here from the East Coast, come to the West Coast to congratulate my Uncle AB in person for 1 million subscribers. So congratulations. I appreciate you having me on your channel. Looking forward to making some smash burgers for you guys for the Super Bowl. But, you know, we can't over talk it, so let's get into the recipe.
Let's get it.
We're making burgers 2 different ways. I'm gonna be in charge of doing the American style burger, which is gonna include some lettuce, tomato, a little red onion. Gotta have some thick cut bacon. Or throw some pickles on there also. If you don't like pickles, you can always leave it off. And of course, some cheese.
Hey, so that was simple. So look, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off, I'm gonna make a smash burger type burger, right? But we're gonna level it up. I'm gonna start off by showing this right here. Hey, I want you guys to take a look at this right here. Let me see if I can get this open. You see that right there? Got that brisket, and we got some pulled pork. That right there, we're gonna put it on top. We're gonna make like a hellacious. Now look, I'm saying it like this, it's gonna be a hellacious level up on a barbecue burger. One of the things is, listen, I know everybody not gonna have that, but listen, this is just the way we gonna level it up, right? But look, you can use chicken or anything you wanna do, any type of meat you can throw on top, and then of course you gotta have these right here. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, but this is my own, you know, my own blend, right? Of barbecue sauce. Got the spicy and the savory brown sugar. And to be honest with you, listen, use your favorite barbecue sauce. You know, either way, it's gonna be good, and it's probably like tailored to your palate. But for those of you guys that have bought it, because this is moving quick, and look, a little shameless plug, you can pick up all of this and that Creole kick at sweetsmokyjoes.com.
Hey, can you get the meat?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's right. Hey, look, the meat is at Elmer and Jasper's Craft Barbecue. We in Haven City Market. Hey, but enough about that. You guys are gonna find out all about that down in the description box below. And I'm ready. You ready?
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen. Mr. Make It Happen, though. All right, so look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start off, let me make sure, yes, it's hot enough. I'm gonna go ahead and start just putting the bacon on.
Thick cut bacon.
Thick cut. Now look, we're gonna add just a little bit of olive oil, right? I'm gonna go ahead and dump this. So look, you know, obviously, same way you cook at home, hot zone, this right here is a cool zone.
Right.
You know what I mean? After this gets to going, I'm gonna go ahead and after we flip these and all that, I'm gonna switch those over there. We'll start flipping these, moving those back there and getting that bacon grease, you know, on here.
And it's important to have the cool zone because if something's overcooking, you can just
bingo. Very, very important. And I also like to have a little water, right? So I do this right here, just to put a little steam in it. So, we doing that. Now let's move over, let's start doing a little prep on your side.
All right, so one of the most important steps to cooking is your prep work. If you do your prep the right way, it makes your life a lot easier in the kitchen. So what we're gonna do is prep all of our ingredients for the American burger and have them set aside. That way when we need them, they're all in one spot, make our life nice and easy, make the cleanup nice and easy also. So we're gonna take a few pieces of lettuce. I like something about that size, probably about the size of the palm of your hand. It's perfect for the burger patty. So that's what I'm looking for there. Go ahead and slice up this red onion. It doesn't have to be red, you can use white if you want.
Now this right here is Matt. Look, he gonna show me how it's done, how the East Coast get down to do theirs. So right here, he just wanted to cut some thin. As you can see, look, that's like super thin. Showing off his nice knife skills, stuff like that. But this one right here, look at this slice right here. That's perfect. And then the same thing goes for the tomato. Super easy, super simple. You know what I mean? But when you say Cali burger, you gotta have something like that. It's gotta have that lettuce and tomato. Okay, so look, what I did was, while he was prepping, you know, getting everything prepped on that side, all I did was just take the bacon, I flipped it over. Now you guys make your bacon however you like it. I'm gonna tell you one of the tricks with bacon is, look, when it look like it's ready, take it off. Cause listen, it still kind of like continues to cook. This one right here, this is actually how, look at this. You see this texture and how soft it is? That's how I like mine. But I'm gonna go ahead and make them just a little bit more on the crispy side. You know, we'll let that cook just a little bit longer. I'm gonna take these off. And then as they fry, as they on this paper plate, you know, with this napkin, we're gonna leave that one on there too. We just wanna go ahead and get it to cook down just a little bit more. This one here, I'm gonna say is ready.
Nothing smells better than when you fry it in bacon grease.
Oh yeah, hey, that's the level up right there. All right, so now check this out, y'all. Now I'm gonna take this. I can scrape that in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this in like this. So those of you guys that's out there that don't mind having a little bit of that pork fat, you know what I mean, that bacon, we just gonna go ahead and do this and let these work. I promise you, these grilled onions right here are gonna be fire. We'll just leave it like that. We'll let those cook, and then we finna move on to another segment.
And for our folks that don't like bacon, they can just fry those onions up in some butter.
Ah, yeah.
It works just like
you know what? That's what I like about you, Matt. Hey, you cover all bases. In the beginning, I was using everything butter. Wasn't even thinking about nothing like that. Now that I start talking about this being me and using this pork fat,
right?
Yeah, I never even think about it. All right, take a look at that right there. This right here are some nice onions. Now, for those of you guys that like it like myself, I could take them down even further. But I'm gonna say this right here is cool. So let me go ahead. Hey, Matt, go ahead and give me that. I don't want to do this. We'll just take it like this. So one thing about cooking on the griddle, you see all of this right here? Look, you know what that is? Hey, you got a name for it, huh?
They call that fond.
Yes, sir.
AKA flavor.
Right. All right. Let me see what you do. Go ahead.
So we're gonna make a little aioli for our American style burger. We'll start with a little bit of mayonnaise, about a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise.
Let me ask you this. What's your favorite mayo?
I'm a Duke's guy.
Okay.
Personally.
I knew that already.
I'm a Duke's guy. We're going in with a tablespoon of sriracha also. And you can, adjust the flavor to your preference. So taste as you go, adjust accordingly. So if you like it a little bit spicier, add a little bit more of that sriracha. This ketchup will tone it down a little bit too because there's a little bit of sugar or really high fructose corn syrup, but it's all the same. That'll tone down the spice from the sriracha. So we're going in with about 2 tablespoons of that ketchup. And then about a tablespoon of
W sauce.
There we go.
Hey, let me throw it up like this. W.
About a tablespoon of that.
Right.
And then we're going in with this garlic butter seasoning from Sweet Smoky Joe. Or if you got some minced garlic, a little garlic powder, whatever you got, just in.
You don't want to pack it. This will keep it so it'll keep that flavor and be like nice and juicy. Now, look, we're just gonna take the back of the knife and just cut it like this in half, and then I'll take half of that, and that'll give me about a 1/4, right?
2 1/4-pound patties.
There you go. And then I just roll it like this, not really compacting it.
Yep.
Then if anybody following this channel know that I get down with them smash burgers. You know what I mean? That's all this is. We represent the In-N-Out out this way.
I like In-N-Out.
Oh yeah, you know it's one right around the corner.
I might have to hit it after after he needs.
After these, you ain't gonna hit it. Right, all right. So look, I got these together. I'm gonna go ahead and just make me and you one. So let's come on over here to the griddle. All right, so me, I like to just add a little bit of this olive oil, right? Any cooking oil you guys use, that's cool right there. Look, Just get it going, get this hot. And I know this is 80-20 beef. You know what I mean? It's gonna render its own, but that's just how I start. So, trick is, you just wanna go ahead and just add your patty here. You gotta give it enough room so that it'll, you know, spread, right? And we're gonna put it here and here. I'll let it stay on here for about 10 or 15 seconds. Once it does that, you can do it two ways. I'm gonna do it this way. We already got oil on here, right? I'll take this, hold it like this, and then we smash, right? Just like you guys see there. Then if you hold it, you just wanna wait about 10 seconds, then you can just take it up like that. And I decided to go ahead and hit it with just a little bit of salt. And then we're gonna come back and spread a little bit of that pepper on there too. Let's go ahead and add some pepper. Okay, look, you see, starting to cook, the pink part starting to go away. Look, it's all about, when it comes to a smash burger, we talk about the crust. That's what you guys are gonna see on the other side. Now you watching some of my other videos, right now I probably would, back then, I would have just put some mustard on here and fried it in the mustard. But you see that right there? That's what you're paying for. That right there, that ain't nothing but flavor. I'm gonna go ahead and just start putting cheese on now because it's gonna finish up real, real fast. Matt, you can go ahead and start getting yours together and then I'm gonna get out your way.
All right, so for our American style burger, we're gonna do about a half pound of ground beef, 80-20 of course. Split that in half. So we'll do 2 quarter-pound patties, enough to make 2 burgers, so I can let AB taste one since he's been so kind and giving me a smash burger. So for that, you just wanna kinda start the process here. You can patty these however you want. They got patty presses. If you got one, you can get them on Amazon. I'm sure AB can link to one of those in the description box. But what I like to do is kind of use this as a guide hand and just flatten them out like so and just go around the sides. That way you can make a nice little burger patty.
Hey, so look, who needs a press when you can do it like that?
Just save yourself a couple bucks.
Right.
And one thing about 80-20 is the high fat content, right? So that fat is gonna make the burger shrink down. So you wanna kind of flatten them out a little bit more than you actually think they need to be because they're gonna shrink when you cook them. So just keep that in mind. You don't wanna make meatballs.
I see you giving up the game. Hey, meanwhile, while you're doing that, I'm just getting ready to put these onions back on top, on the griddle, just to get them, you know, hot.
All right, so real quick, we're gonna go ahead and season these up. So today I'm gonna use a little bit of this Sweet Smoky Joe beef seasoning and of course that garlic butter seasoning. So we're gonna do a little combo in there. You like to season, you wanna season from up high, that way you get some good surface area coverage.
In my brain, I'm assuming that everybody know. Right. But that's right, that's the way I've been taught. This is why we hold them up. I got all of that.
So once you got a good coverage of your seasoning there, we're gonna put them on the griddle, get that underside to get a nice crust on there, and then we're gonna season the top side as well. So.
Right off the bat, anytime I make a burger, especially when they thin like this, I go ahead and I give them a double patty, right? So we're gonna put them on here like this. Now we're gonna start making some room, right? But you see this right here? This is why I wanted to finish them up later. You see that? And they tricky. This right here, these are done right. So let me go ahead and do it like this. We're gonna just put a little of these grilled onions on here like this. I'm gonna let the cameraman move in for this money shot. Look at that right there. You know y'all want some of these? For me, I want it all. Everything that drips down on the side, all of it. Now, but you guys see that right there? I want you to get right on in on that. Come on down. Come on down, all the way down. Now I want you swinging around this way. Oh yeah, you look at that. Now let's go ahead and get them buns ready.
All right, so we're working over about medium-high heat right now. I'm going down with a little bit of cooking oil just to start the process up. That way the burger patties don't stick. For those of you that don't have one of these nice flat top grills, you can do this on a cast iron skillet as well.
Absolutely.
We're gonna take that burger patty, press down for maximum surface area contact. That's gonna develop that crust as you saw earlier. Same concept as the smash burger. Give that a few minutes per side so we develop that nice crust. Flip it over.
Okay, so look, meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take my mayo. Hey y'all, this is me, AB, you know how we get out. I'm gonna take it like that. Now listen, for those of you guys that looking at this right now trying to figure out like, I don't know about the mayo. You know what I mean? Hey, you can do it one or two ways. You can do it this way with the mayo, which is like the major level up. You probably already had this, especially if you ate at a hamburger stand. Or you can go ahead and go with the old school traditional butter. And you want to talk about what it tastes like? You wouldn't know this is mayo. It's so buttery. There we go. Okay, so look, we taking a look at it, right? Look at that right there. That's a perfectly toasted bun. So I'm gonna take this here. I'm gonna go ahead, get underneath that, and I'm gonna take it. Oh my goodness, y'all. If your mouth ain't watering now, I don't know what is. Hey, there's a malfunction. Let me just bring it close to you. You see that right there? That's the money shot. Mr. Make It Happen. Yes, all right, so we're gonna put that here. Remember, underneath, on top, just like you see right here. And I didn't put no barbecue sauce on it yet, because wait, I got something for you. Just hold on. We're gonna take this. I'm gonna put that over here on this side, and we're gonna take these off.
All right, so it's been a few minutes. We're gonna go ahead and flip these over. Look at that crust.
Oh yeah.
That's what happens when you press down, you get that surface area contact. That crust is gonna develop a lot of flavor on these burgers. Another couple minutes here. So if you're not making a smash burger, you don't wanna smash these as you don't want to get rid of all the juice that's in those burgers. Smash burger is different because it's going to cook them. They're nice and flat, so you can smash those. But traditional style burgers, you don't want to smash.
Hey, so look, I saved this for last. Hey, take a look at that brisket right there. I'm gonna go ahead and just slap this down here on that. We're gonna get that nice and warm. Now remember, this came from my restaurant. Hey, listen, if you guys are around this way, or within like a couple hours, you guys gotta come on out. And and like, let's do a meet and greet. Matt's coming back. We got something. You know what? I don't want to let the cat out the bag. I'm just going to say this. Hey, it's going down in a couple of months real soon.
All right, so our burgers are just about done. We're going to go ahead and add some sharp yellow cheddar cheese on top, which is great for an American style burger. Use American cheese also if you want. I'm going to use that cover to help that cheese melt. Like so. Give that about 30 to 45 seconds. We should be good to go. All right, so now that the cheese is nice and melted, we're going to go down with that bacon. 2 pieces per patty, like so. There we go.
Looking good, man. All right, now, this is like one of my favorite parts, right? Anybody watching this channel know I love the assembly. It's all about that presentation, right? So look at Matt, get down. This is what he bringing. Again, this is that Cali burger. You can't say Cali without having that lettuce and tomato, right? Only thing really missing right there would be like an avocado. But look at the final result. Hey, Matt, you did your thing right there, bro. Okay, so look, we bringing up this little third burger. It's gonna bring up the rear. You can see I already got it toasted. Now, let's go back over here to the grill. I'm gonna go ahead and raise this up right now. You can see it's starting to melt good. I don't want it to be all sloppy. You know what I mean? I was gonna put some more of those grilled onions on there, but we're gonna leave it like this. Put this over the top, just like you see, right? Now, let's come on back to this burger. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just put, the lettuce on here. What else we got? I'm gonna say the pickles for the top, but let me get some of those onions and let me get a piece of that tomato. Ah, yeah.
Man, it's all in the knife.
It's all in the knife.
Where can they get that knife from?
Hey, they know. Hey, it's sold out for Christmas.
There you go.
Right, so look, put some slices on here. Hey, this part to me is just as good as like, fixing it. I like a lot of onions, y'all. I know y'all thinking like, hey, damn, that's a lot of onions. But I'm gonna go ahead and get some of your little, what is it called again?
Aioli.
Hey, all right. Hey, look at that there. Ah, yeah. All right, now, let's come over here. Let that drip. Now we finna bring this over the top. Just like you see here. Oh, my goodness. Hey, my mouth is watering, just looking at this. Now, come on, let me find, oh, here we go. Now, let's talk about that barbecue sauce. This is when we're gonna hit just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. Oh, let's get it open. Just like that. That way when I mash it, it got a little taste to it. Now don't forget, I heated up that brisket, right? We're gonna go ahead and just add some of this brisket on here, just like this. Now, this right here is all the flavor for all you brisket lovers out there. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this myself. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna interject here just a little bit because we gotta go down with a little bit of these fried onions.
Oh yes, sir.
That's gonna add a little texture, a little bit more flavor, and they're just delicious.
And hey, check it out. Now that you did that, we're gonna need something to make it stick together, because you see if I push it like this,
yep.
Look, it kind of rolls off, right? So let's go ahead and get a binder.
Now that's a burger.
Now that's a burger, y'all.
East Coast, West Coast connection burger.
I love it. Hey, can you imagine me and you with a restaurant doing something like this?
I certainly can.
Oh man, look at this right here.
Oh, that's the one.
All right, so look, let's just go ahead and cut this. Hey, this piece of brisket laying across this right here, hey, I don't want to over talk it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna just get in. You know what I mean? We finna just.
Oh man, you hear the crunch from the onions.
Oh man.
Let's see that cross
Let's just go ahead. Oh man. Look at that right there.
Oh.
This might be on the menu. That right there, folks, that's it. Hey, look, we losing our light. We finna go in, wrap it up, talk about this for a hot second, and then we finna get into that next video.
And most importantly, taste it.
Oh, most importantly, yes. All right. All right, look, so we done moved it inside. You can see we was like losing our light outside, right? Hey, but check it out. Hey, if he a guest down here on the West Coast, I'm finna show him how we get down. Hey, we gotta have something before we taste test, right? Before we drink. So check it out, y'all. Hey, what is this right here? Yes, sir. If you been following this channel, you know what it is. Hey, here you go, man.
My man.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm tripping, because you know what color this is, huh?
Great.
So you know they know it's great. Hey,
cheers.
That's right, man. Yes, sir.
You know what you're doing.
Yes, sir. All right. So, with that being said, look, let's come on down here and look at this burger one more time. You see it. It's cut. It's ready to go. It's split in half, ready for me and Matt. All right, that's right. Hey, you know what? I'm finna just go ahead and get mine.
Might as well. American style burger. Cheers.
Cheers. That sauce is fire, bro. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and put this over here, so don't nothing get mixed up.
Yeah. That's good.
You ain't lying. Seasoned right.
You guys let us know in the comments what your favorite style of burger is, whether it's the American style, the smash burger, or whatever we're gonna call that beautiful creation.
Hey, I'm gonna let you come up with a name for it, homie. But that right there with that brisket on it, that's fire, bro.
That's a winner.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, you got the knife. Go ahead. Put that right there. Let's cut it. This gonna be more traditional, like to that in and out style right there. This is how I like mine, with no lettuce, no tomato.
I don't know about you, but I'm gonna get back in here.
Yes, sir.
Bite it out.
That brisket is banging on. Yes, sir. Hey, so check it out. You guys can see, hey, this is for real. Now, what we want to do is we want to knock this off. Now, right, look, this is about giving you guys some ideas. You guys get to look at two different channels, you know what I mean, to see what we doing. I appreciate you coming out. Hey,
Yep.
I feel like I'm rambling. That means I'm over talking. I'm finna give it to you. Do you, bro?
Yeah, man. Again, I appreciate you letting me come out here and hang out with you and cook with you. Make sure you guys take a second to subscribe to my channel. It's Mr. Make It Happen on YouTube. Just hit 100,000 subscribers, so thanks for all the support. Thanks to my guy AB, my uncle, for letting me, come here and cook with him and make these delicious burgers. And I'm not gonna over talk it. So,
hey, so with that being said, listen. If you're new to my channel, let me just go ahead and say, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button, and tell everybody out there, it's a channel out here that's simplifying these recipes and taking the mystery out of cooking. Hey, I'm laughing because I know you're looking at it. Hey, everywhere we went, he kept saying that. Hey, so check it out. Check out this channel, smash his like, subscribe, and do all of that, the same old thing. Hey, listen, thank you guys for everything, and I'll see you on the big game.
cheers.